OTW. Mic-nya ini kagak lancar gak nih kira-kira? Lancar nggak nih? Lancar ya? Oke, ini dulu deh. Lanjut. Nice. Oke, jadi ini gua sebenarnya lagi main ini ya. Jadi karena berhubung pengen sambil record, pengen sambil live juga gitu, hitung-hitung ya ngasih kalian ini juga gitu, kenalan juga gitu sama game selain game PC building gitu kan. Coba kita kesini. Gue udah main yang Witcher 3. Nah sekarang cobain yang kedua nih. Katanya yang kedua juga sama serunya, cuma agak sulit buat ininya, apa, grinding ininya nih, itemnya itu sama combatnya itu katanya susah banget. Emang susah banget sih seriusan ketemu yang ketiga. Ini tuh game mode RPG gitu deh. Buat yang belum tahu RPG itu apa, RPG itu role play game ya. Jadi kayak ya kita ngembangin karakter kita sendiri gitu. Di mana nih? Lock, DTW lock. Waduh, gila terang banget cuy. Nih, gue mau resting dulu deh, menghilangin efeknya dulu. Ini pakai apa? Pakai ini sebetulnya. Aduh, kena stress lagi. Shit. Wait. Kerennya kalau di Witcher tuh bertarungnya bisa pakai ini nih, bisa pakai apa namanya? Pakai simbol. Nah, gitu maksud gua. Lepat gitu ya. Kalau kayak gini kita cobain ini nih. Udah mau dia. Aduh, sakit banget. Gue udah tahu kalau misalnya game lain pasti gak bakal serap PC building, tapi ya apa-apa lah. Kok kagak mau ini sih nih? Aduh, gedebuk gue. Kagak mau ini gue. Udah bisa ini looting itu bekas badannya. Ntar ini kok ini banget ya. Mission cannot be performed here. What? Tadi gue masih nggak tahu nih jalannya kemana-mana dah. kalau kita lihat itemnya dulu deh. Inventory. Trouser, leather jacket. Ada arachnic. Oh, jadi udah banyak oilnya di sini. Lap wing. Ya elah. Sumpah ini gelap banget. Itu gue kagak bisa lihat apa-apa. Coba ada yang bisa di ini nggak? Sip. Kalau main game RPG tuh udah pasti harus nge-looting sama grinding. Ngumpulin sesuatu gitu dah. Cuma sumpah ini gelap banget. Pengen meditasi cuma kayaknya nggak bisa tuh. Cannot be performed here. Ya, kalau di sini dia mau nggak? Nah, sip. Nggak bisa resting katanya. Jadi udahlah. Kagak ada ini lagi, gue pengen bikin cat, gimana ceritanya? Nah. Kita bikin crafting sesuatu dulu. Nge-craft tuh di mana ya? Gue belum bisa nge-crafting sesuatu loh. Enhancement doang ini mah. Yalah, kita gas aja lah, biarpun gelap juga, udah amat. Sway.
Death to the tyrant!
Oke. Itu keren seriusan. Mana lagi nih gue nih BTW. Key required. Kita butuh kunci katanya. Oh my lord. Banyak banget.
Blasphemers! They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Kita kalahin dulu yang ini. Waduh. Jer, sakit banget ini seriusan.
For to marry a man, to die but to marry
Anjir ini, woi.
Good dead.
Waduh, kalau ini gimana dah? Oke, Irden kali ya. Oke, Gwen juga.
Press those vermin.
Ya, aku mati dong. Waldak anjir. Oke, latar save game. Ih, jauh banget asli dah ini mah. Gila, parah ini jauh banget.
Down with tyranny.
Anjir, sakit banget. Nice. Ini game temanya apa? Ini game temanya itu jadi kayak apa ya? Kayak ini sih kayak penyihir gitu, penyihir tapi dia bisa semacam penyihir yang inilah bisa bertahan segala macam gitu. Namanya The Witcher. Aduh, nggak lucu banget harus ini. Baik lagi dari sini dong kita. Mau nggak mau harus nge-save nih kalau setiap habis ketemu sesuatu. Mana di sini gelap pula lagi. Tuh kan.
Get to the pirate.
Aduh, sakit coy. Sakit coy. Jadi bertarungnya tuh gak selalu bisa pakai pedang doang. Keren itu bisa ini dia bisa pakai sihir gitu dah.
Kill the witcher.
Emang yang mainin tuh cuma dikit doang game-game ginian tuh sebetulnya. Biasanya yang suka game-game gini tuh kalau yang suka ya game yang jalan ceritanya bagus segala macem. Di sini nanti di save dulu nih.
Lower legs.
Kasih kita udah di sini, tinggal harus di save dulu btw kalau udah kayak gini nih. Ntar kita pakai ini dulu, drink potion dulu men. Ah, kagak bisa di sini btw. Tuh ini tuh siang loh, tadi kenapa gelap banget ya? Nah, di sini aja kita ini meditasi. Jadi gue minum potion buat regen darah gitu deh. Tapi jangan kaget kalau misalnya game-game gue tuh sebenarnya nggak cuma simulator semua, banyak banget game gue tuh. Wah, sini-sini juga ya. You know what? Gue harus pakai Quen dulu. Kita maju, kita maju, kita maju, kita maju.
Onward! Attack! Blasphemous!
Kalian yang kerancunya itu cuy.
Born to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Pakai lagi.
They're no knights! They're traitors!
Gue suka semua game kecuali soalnya belakang rumah gue ada kuburan. Sama. Au, aduh sakit men.
Crush those vermin!
Harus sering di.
For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death! Blasphemous!
Set, critical. Tinggal kalian kampretin ini satu nih. Gimana caranya ya?
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Pakai air dulu kali ya, kita ini kayak trap gitu deh, bikin trap itu. Nah sip,
For to marry a man!
kagak mau.
To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Kita susah banget asli dah. Di deskripsi live ini kan ada daftar game lu bang. Iya, justru karena itu biar kali-kali ada yang request game lain gitu kan. Jangan selamanya kita main apa namanya PC building terus gitu. Nanti sangkanya nggak ini. Gitu. Tadi bocah gue copot anjir. Lah darahnya kemana dia?
Crush those vermin!
Oh ada darahnya ternyata.
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Kita pakai ini lagi, trap gitu deh.
Onward! Attack!
Pakai lagi cuy. Ih, itu dia kenapa anjir? Oke, jadi ini ada kunci, kita dapat kunci. Pasti kesini nih, gue yakin. Tuh kan, unlock. Nah, kita pakai tuasnya di sini. Worn letter gauntlet. Coba. Tadi kita gue dapat sesuatu nih. Oh, ini tuh ini item-item yang kita apa namanya? Yang gue pungut. Assalamualaikum, halo bang, halo Fahmi. Kali ini nggak main ini ya, kali ini nggak main apa namanya, nggak main ini dulu, nggak main PC building dulu, kita lagi cobain game lain. Udah dapat orang yang nonton jir turun lagi. Namanya juga game ini. Ini kok kagak mau ya dia? Oke. kurang kenceng ternyata. Oke, jadi udah ngebukain pintu gerbang yang gede, orang-orang baru bisa lewat deh. Sip.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Jadi kita tadi tuh kayak flashback itu ngejelasin ke sini. Posisinya tuh sekarang tuh kita tuh dituduh gitu deh. Dituduh ngebunuh raja yang tadi. Nah, tadi kan sebelumnya gue udah milih penjelasan yang gerbang tadi, makanya kita jalanin yang misian tadi sampai sekarang masih ada 2 lagi nih. Kita coba lagi. Bang, grafik rata kanan nggak? Ini rata kanan ini. Day of the Assault, penyerangan. Jadi kayak lagi perang gitu deh. Jadi ada 4 negara gitu, utara, selatan, timur, barat. Nah, kita lagi bela yang ini nih. Selatan apa utara ya? Gue lupa. Nilfgaard tuh. Nah, sip. Gini kan enak, terang. Kita sip. Bakar. Sip, udah semua ya. Oh, itu belum nih.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate. It's a good day to kill, your majesty. Follow me, gentlemen. For Temeria. Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me.
Padahal ini udah rata kanan, tapi masih ada yang burung-burung gitu, udah nggak jelas di si grafiknya.
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards.
Bang, sama Resident Evil gue belum berani horor. Ini juga sebenarnya serem ini kalau misalnya nanti udah lawan monsternya. Dead bodies that will do the trick. Oh, kita sering ngajarin ini nih. Kita harus kemana nih BTW nih? Kesini ya. Oke, kita suruh jump down. Agak sedikit kayak parkour gitu deh. Pakai dulu perisainya gitu, perisai tubuh itu deh. Potong gitu. Kaget gua. Lagi nggak? Ya makanya itu aku nanya tadi. Iya. Wajib. Lawan dulu keroconya. Kalau main gini tuh sebenarnya harus dilawan dulu yang kecil-kecilnya dulu nih. Apalagi yang nembakin ini. Sini. Waduh. Bang. Pro player The Witcher. Gue udah main yang pertama sama yang ketiga, jadi udah tahu gameplaynya tuh kayak gimana kurang lebih mainin. Apalagi yang gue suka tuh dari The Witcher tuh ininya berantemnya itu loh, pakai ini nih jurus gitu dah, sihir gitu. Harus di stun dulu nih pakai gini ya. Scan dulu, yoi. Terus supaya itu bisa nge-scan gitu dari sini. Jangan lupa ilmu mungut. Kita ngapain nih? Balistanya diapain? Oke, kita hancurin. Oke. Yoi. Oke, what the fuck? Sini dulu. Oh, jadi ada bego udah kena trap 1 kali malah kena lagi. Iya, game-game tuh biasanya AI-nya itu emang agak-agak ini dah. Kill all the attacking. Ini udah mati kan? Lalu mana lagi nih? Aim the ballista at the barricade. Oke. Jadi kita sekarang suruh ngarahin balistanya. Keluar lagi. Oke, jadi ini tuh kayak wave gitu dah musuh-musuhnya tuh. Ntar sebelum kalahin yang gede, kalahin yang kecil-kecilan. Aduh, sakit bro. Mantul gitu cuy. Nih, set, critical hit. Nice. Jadi one hit gitu deh, ngalahin deh. Wait. Tadi stun kan? Sip, sekali lagi nih, pasti sekarang terakhir nih. Tidur. Hancurin tahanan mereka itu.
The tower men, storm the tower. The gods are with us.
Oke, kita sekarang harus naik ke atas nih.
Stand your ground.
Nice. Nah, tinggal aku yang nonton lagu apa. Kalian berdua doang yang masih nonton. Yang main dari tadi nonton cuma berdua sih. Udah ada lagi. Ada lagi kita be. Mau mati loh. Waduh, bahaya nih. Kemana lagi BTW nih? Oh iya, naik ke sini. Sip. Climb. Oh, mereka udah pada duluan aja anjir. Kita masih di sini. Iya, di gue juga cuma sampai yang nonton emang. Itu tuh kadang-kadang rese. Statistiknya kalau nggak jelas gitu. Bunuh dia. Kita sudah memproteksi ini nih, tim wall testnya ini nih. Nah, kamu nggak dihitung yang nonton. Dihitung tahu. Kita yang nonton juga dihitung sebetulnya.
The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me spirit.
Smash the door. Oke, nggak bisa ternyata. Oke, berantem. Tuh nggak sih ini kita harus kayak gimana, harus pakai bom ini. Mana bom? Ternyata tadi ada bom deh. Nah ini samum, oke. Tinggal ini orang doang sendiri. Kita stun kayak ini. Stun lagi. Stun lagi, cuy. Ah. Dihitung kok kalau yang sendiri. Kita sendiri juga dihitung kok. Kita scan dulu. Oh ini ada nih. Jadi itu kita dituduh membunuh si King Voltes ini. Kayak kita statusnya tuh sekarang tuh di penjara. Nah sekarang tuh lagi diinterogasi sama si orang tadi itu, si tangan kanannya si King Voltes. Kita pas lagi penyerangan tuh ngapain aja, makanya kita nyeritain lagi nih. Gitu kurang lebih ceritanya.
Surrender, Aryan. You'll be treated with honor.
Go plow yourself, King!
Ini kan sekarang udah jadi 3. Satu lagi siapa nih nggak tahu nih.
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
Itu sekarang ramai lagi. Iya. Perlu waktu biasanya.
Heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Kita disuruh ngobrol sama si ini nih, talk to. Aduh. Pelan-pelan maju. Au, sakit men. Kita suruh ngobrol tapi malah tetap ini. Tetap diserangin gua. Bang, kalau di sini tertentu kenapa nge-lag ya? Nge-lag kayaknya enggak deh. Nge-lag di mana ya? Udah menyerang-nyerang aja nih orang. Ntar gue lagi ngumpulin dulu nih. Sip. Munget tuh harus tetap ada. game-game namatin tuh harus selalu mungut item gitu ya. Jadi kita mau ngobrol sama si pemimpinnya dulu nih. Gue jaga-jaga pakai ini dulu.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Kita suruh pilih nih. Nah, aku sukanya gue The Witcher tuh ngasih kita pilihan. Kalau kita milih yang pertama itu kita ini nurutin dia. Kalau kita milih yang kedua, kita nyuruh dia buat nyerah gitu.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will
Kayak
treat
gitu.
you and your men with
Terus
honor.
mending balik
And
aja.
what
udah.
guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose
Ini
even
juga gue lagi
Choose.
coba lagi
Hear that,
lihat live
men?
stream sih di HP.
The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender,
Tapi belum
forgetting
lihat
the
deh
very
kalau yang lagi
nature of
rame-rame.
honor and pride. We must choose shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Duh, kita jadi pilihannya yang ini nih, makin bingung nih gua. Mau nurutin permintaan dia buat tetap nyerang apa kita yang ngajak dia berantem gitu. Coba let's settle
This is
this.
between us.
So be it.
Oh,
Stand
jadi
back,
kita
men.
duel sama dia nih. Kalau misalnya dia kalah, dia mundur.
My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfrey and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Halt! He's mine!
Oke, jadi kita kayak berantem lawan dia nih. Kalau ini kan kalau apa? Kalau dia kalah, dia ini mau nggak mau. Kita pakai Yarden aja. Sini lu. Sini. Yuk sini. Kesel gua. Sakit juga cuy. Mantul gitu cuy. Ntar kita pakai lagi. Sini lu. Kurang maju gua. Ya, final blow-nya nggak kena. Sok, ayo silakan mau sambil makan, lebih mantap sambil makan gitu. Kita menang, Witcher dilawan. Pemimpin lu kalah, mundur. Takut ya kan. Biasanya kalau perang tuh gitu, pemimpin udah kalah tuh biasanya anak buahnya nggak ada yang mau tetap nyerang gitu. Saya buang nyawa kan. Lebih baik udahlah nurutin aja gitu kan. Baik lagi deh kita. Jadi gitu ceritanya pas lagi nyerang.
Maria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Aryan?
No, he was one of a dying breed, and he was a traitor.
Iya, memang benar dari mirip-mirip Game of Thrones gitu. Jadi kalau Witcher 1 sama 2 itu memperebutkan soal kerajaan apa? Ini kerajaan gitu. Cuma kalau yang ketiga, Witcher 3 itu udah benar-benar soal Witchernya. Kita tentang gimana ini apa? Dunia Witcher itu gimana ngebasmi monster segala macam. Kalau di 1 sama 2 sih lebih kurang lebih kayak politik gitu. Coba kita set lagi
Just
yang
so
ini
we're
dulu.
clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Nah, kita ini lagi deh. Flashback lagi. Oh ya, BTW ini scene ini ya. Scene apa? Dewasa ini. Gua skip aja kali ya. Nah, kita skip
Stupid
aja.
war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
Oh.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known
Cutscene kenapa jadi 30 FPS ya?
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild
Aku 19
hunt
tahun
today?
bang, aman kok. Ya tapi YouTube-nya nggak aman. Lebih baik kita skip aja. Kita ini deh, coba ini sebenarnya kalau misalnya percakapan itu ada satu yang utamanya yang berwarna ini. Kalau yang duanya itu ini apa? Yang opsional gitu.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In
Iya
the
memang
months
agak
since he
nge-lag itu
killed
tadi
him,
30
the king's
FPS,
men
makanya
hugged
agak nge-lag
around
nggak
in his
jelas gitu.
corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
Satu lagi
One of the scouts swears he
harus
saw a
selalu
dragon
dibuka
down by the
apa
river.
percakapannya itu harus
Claims
selalu
he ran
dibuka
into a
kalau
Scoia'tael
game
youth.
RPG tuh.
That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's
Dari
changed.
karakternya nggak kayak grafis
You're
tekanan.
right.
Nah itu, ini kan
Probably
game
not a
2000
dragon.
berapa ya? 2008 apa 2000 berapa? 2012 deh kayaknya.
Maybe even an overgrown
Grafiknya
lion.
padahal udah rata kanan
The
ya
scout
seriusan.
ran into some
Cuma
elves and
masih
scurried
kayak
away. That's how
burik
that story
banget.
begins and ends.
Nah
I
ini terakhir.
have a feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Oke, saatnya lanjut.
Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Cari yang bisa di. Oh
I'll
enggak.
join you later.
Gila sih ini indah anjir. Gue tuh paling bener-bener cinta banget sama game yang open world tuh gila. Bagi kalau misalnya dunianya tuh bener-bener aktif banget gitu. Gak terlalu template diem-diem doang gitu. Oke, voltage mana sih?
Looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about animals.
Witcher, sir. I have a question for you.
Sini gak sih?
Why the hell not?
I'll bet 10 that Vader.
Ini yang terluka, oke.
Word is, way
Sana
up
berarti
north,
ya.
there's a tribe of wildmen who are going to battle Starkland.
Long live the king!
Long live the king. Anjay.
Those trebuchets are
There's no
fucking
time to
pounding the
waste.
full pound of it.
Bukan sini men, sini. keren ya kalau perang gini tuh. Medan perangnya tuh kayak Lord of the Ring kan sih.
Fear not, Excellency. We're out
Oh,
of
ini si
range of
rajanya.
their obelisks.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit.
Halo Pak, pengen ngobrol. Sip.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side.
Jadi ini tampilannya tuh sebelum tadi
Follow me,
penyerangan
gentlemen.
itu.
Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has
Kalau apakah nggak jelas gitu nggak tahu deh.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same
Pas bagian si
spot
rajanya
twice.
nge-lag gitu
I
nggak jelas
had
ya.
no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Hancur.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Kalau di guanya sih nggak drop, cuma pas di streamnya itu drop nggak jelas gitu.
My time.
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brennan during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Saber. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Oke, jadi kita mainin balistanya nih buat nembak ke ini.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead. And I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency.
Bisa jangkap gitu, saya belum ada yang
Retreat to
datang
your
ya.
tent.
Mungkin kurang tertarik sama game.
Black ones in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
As ever.
Couldn't have handled it better myself.
I always knew you were one of us.
Aduh, salah gue sih
And
yang
bugger
mau.
what folks say.
Padahal tadi kita di
They
depan
talk
si Tris
about Ada no
benci
end.
sama si rajanya,
Have you
tapi sini
learned
gue malah
anything about
ngejilat
the
dia.
assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My
Jadi kita
agents
lagi
have
nyari
learned
si
little also.
assassin itu yang ngebunuh si
But we'll find the culprits. It's just a
yang
question
pernah
of
ngebunuh
time.
raja-rajanya itu.
Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Bukan tembus 5 viewer lagi, 10 bahkan 12 atau 15 kayak
Where are
pernah.
you
Ya.
aiming, imbeciles?
Udah
Soldier!
apa-apa lah.
Spyglass!
Kalau istirahat juga dari PC building. Cari inspirasi gitu deh.
What is going on up there? The gods count at you, very! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Kayak kita ngegerakin teleskopnya gitu cuy.
One and a half degrees.
Jedor.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Si Billing simulator pada request soalnya.
One
Iya sih.
less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher.
Cuma kan kali-kali nonton aja gitu. Padahal seru game-gamenya tuh. Oh itu tadi kelanjutannya kayak yang tadi itu. Masih ding. Gila.
You
Para
know,
budak.
Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
Jadi kita tuh kayak lagi kayak ada di dalam menara yang jalan itu loh. Kalau di film Lord of the Rings kan suka lihat tuh. Yang ngejalannya tuh ini
the evil king would take her children.
para budak-budak
They would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was due.
game pemersatu bangsa. Game pemersatu bangsa di channel ini itu. PC Building
They desired
Simulator.
privileges that would weaken the
Itu
throne.
udah ada yang bikin ini juga loh. Kayak gua bikin PC YouTuber itu. YouTuber apa? YouTuber yang mainin PC Building juga. Ngambil itu dari gua itu. Bikin PC Building kayak ya kayak gitu-gitu. Aduh. Kada meledak sekali. Oh ini yang tadi kan. Kirain Bow to the King.
Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck?
Oke, kalau kiri itu silver. Jadi kayak pedang itu ada dua ya. Ada long sword sama silver sword. Jadi kalau silver itu buat lawan monster, long sword atau steel swordnya itu pedang besinya itu buat lawan manusia biasanya. Nah, ini jadi inspirasi dan penonton itu berkelas menengah iya. Ide-idenya diambilin. Gak apa-apa sih. Semua orang wajib kok berkarya.
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a
Balik
ride
lagi
to
deh.
purposely stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle, killed hordes of soldiers and
Katanya ada
thralls.
naga gitu.
Where?
Tapi kita nggak lihat naga
In the
itu.
general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
Wah, flashback lagi kita. Day of the Assault. Ya, begitulah game-game RPG itu pasti banyak flashback sama open world-nya nanti nih abis ini biasanya. Jadi kayak kurang lebih kayak tutorial prolog gitu deh. Prolog itu awal cerita ya.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The
Si
main
Tris
force
Marigold
down in
lagi
those
deh.
boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Menang lag pula lagi nih pas lagi flashback apa pas lagi cutscene
The
gini.
King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron? You really had to kill him.
Lah, itu siapa dah? Oh, itu teman kita.
No other way sometimes. Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Bang nggak pakai 2 monitor bang buat baca chatnya. Belum ada uang buat belinya. Masih pakai HP nih.
Cross, quickly.
Masih pakai HP. Gak apa-apa lah.
Protect the king!
Itu ada naga anjir. Oke, kita jalan sekarang. Oke.
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding!
Anjir. Cepet-cepetnya lawan beginian.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not
Maju,
that
maju, maju, maju.
simple!
Before the fruit turns my army to cinder!
Kena ini sih.
Witcher, how do you fight something like that? You don't. You run. Such professional you are.
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there.
Is it true?
Padahal ada api, gue kira gue kebakar waktunya enggak.
This one doesn't seem to know that.
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
Kan sih mau buat baca iya, kita kan cuma buat baca itu kan belum terlalu gitu lah kan itu. Masih bisa menunggu lah gitu, gue biar prioritas kita harus pakai dia. Waduh. Aduh, sakit cuy.
Back up! I'll open the gate!
Widih, dia bisa kamehameha gitu, kamehameha api. Ini tuh jadi kayak penyihir nih, yang cewek itu.
I can teleport
Wajir.
myself, but not you! Run!
Oke, kita suruh lari.
Quick!
Tris!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Iya, nggak harus banget kalau cuma buat ini makan. Lari, 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 cuy, lari, cuy. Lari. Agaknya gitu banget. Tembak cuy. Sip. Teralihkan ini ya. Oh, udah balik lagi deh. Cepet
Cloud
banget.
dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends. Voltes bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time.
Wah, flashback lagi.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Busi, where are
Kalau
they?
pengen lihat yang gameplay The Witcher 3-nya, kalian udah bisa lihat kok
Don't
di
test my
video
patience,
live
Tales, and I'll
playlist
grant
live stream
you a
kan ada
quick
tipe
death.
live stream kedua itu pakai
Confess,
gamenya The
Foltest,
Witcher
before the
3 itu.
gods and the people.
Lancar banget kok itu, seru
Busi and Anais
dan
are
bagus
the
juga
fruit
gitu
of your
grafiknya.
loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
Di situ gue
You
nggak
may
main
not have
ceritanya sih
noticed,
karena udah
Tales, but
tamat
I
ya,
just
jadi cuma
took
keliling-keliling
this
aja, basmi
Aided by
monster gitu deh.
murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
Wah, kita di spell
The
gitu.
Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this?
Oh enggak, kita kayak ngeluarin spell gitu.
Sorcerer's tricks.
Jadi kayak bisa ngeinin musuh apa? Ngeinin orang gitu ya. Slap tails. Kita suruh ngepukul dia gitu. Oke, coba gue pengen coba dipukul. Potak.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Kita suruh cari
What's what?
anak kasih Voltes, si Raja Voltes itu.
Foltest knows no
Tempatnya krik banget dah. apa nih? Event Dragon Attack.
The dragon's back.
Jangan-jangan ini lagi KTI. Oh iya, quick time event ini. Namanya kalau lagi cutscene terus ada pencetan gitu, namanya itu quick time event ya. What the fuck? Oke, shoot. Tadi lagi. Kayak game jadwal aja cuma gini-ginian doang. Dari tadi gue mulai komen gak apa-apa biar rame justru. Jadi kan enak udah ngobrol gitu amatin. Aduh, si rajanya mati. Berarti rajanya mati. Oh, gue yang salah berarti.
The dragon's back. I can't.
Lah, kok di situ? Oh, tadi ada pencetan. Gue nggak pencet, pantesan. Iya benar, biar nggak sepi aja gitu live streamnya. Padahal agak tinggal sumber api dari atas. Iya, kadang logikanya game itu suka aneh gitu.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher.
Ya, siap. Gue udah ngebantuin lo berapa kali nih.
I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind?
Oh, di atas
She's
nih.
enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Ini anaknya kayaknya nih. Si Regi juga mana nih? Biasanya dia paling semangat kalau nonton live stream, tapi itu band. Jangan-jangan dia semangat kalau gue main PC building doang kali ya.
Who goes there?
Fall test. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Gue gak ngerti kenapa, tapi pas lagi cutscene tuh selalu nge-lag ya di kalian ya.
My prayers are answered.
Ya gak apa-apa lah, cutscene agak nge-lag, yang penting mainnya itu.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
Ini si anaknya gak mau ngakuin dia bapaknya gitu dah. Serem-serem aja ini penyihir.
Triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me.
Yang gue kurang sukanya itu kalau setting grafik segala macam itu di luar game ya. Jadi sebelum mulai itu kita harus setting dulu. Jadi pas udah dalam sini nggak bisa ngatur apa lagi. Makanya gue dari tadi belum ngerubah setting lagi. Kalau nggak lagi itu sebenarnya bisa dirubah, cuma keluar dulu game yang males kan.
No tears, Boosie.
Yang penting kita nggak sampai full gameplay. Nah itu benar.
Kings do not weep.
Game-game jadul tuh gini biasanya sebelum main itu ngatur grafik tuh kayak main PES tuh. Bola masih gitu sampai sekarang juga.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Nice. Help your brother.
Gue masih gak ngerti nih ceritanya gimana sih. Dibunuh apa gimana?
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Oh, ini pembunuhnya nih. Jadi dibunuh di sini si rajanya. Anjir. Oh, pantesan kita dituduh itu ya karena gitu. Keadaan rajanya mati pas kita deket dia gitu. Oke, ini cukup heartbreaking juga ya dituduh gitu. Kita udah lari secepat tenaga. Kan kalau di abang sebenarnya nggak nge-lag, cuma di live stream itu yang nge-lag, jadi harusnya nggak ada hubungan sama grafik sih bang harusnya. Iya, kayaknya sih karena, tapi ngaruh sih kadang grafiknya itu kalau nggak diaktifin virtual sync-nya itu yang di monitor itu ngaruh itu. Tuh kan dia mati dah. OBS harus render ulang mungkin. Iya bisa jadi sih kayaknya. Karena kurang RAM juga sih sepertinya ini. Anaknya ngeliat bapaknya dibunuh, anjir. Anjir. Please liatin mukanya. Oh, oke. Ini tuh dia Witcher juga ini. Di Witcher 3 ada dia muncul karakter ini dan jadi temen lagi. Nah, makanya di Witcher 3 itu kita bisa nentuin dia dibunuh atau enggak tuh dari game yang kedua ini. Makanya itu yang gue suka dari The Witcher tuh, game 1, 2, 3 itu saling berhubungan tuh berhubungan. Setiap pilihan tuh bener-bener ngaruh ke game selanjutnya gitu. Iya, musiknya emang bikin baper tuh kan kita yang dituduh. Aduh, lagi pegang pedang lagi. Gak lucu banget. Polisi India gitu tuh, datangnya pas udah beres. Kenapa nggak dari tadi gitu? Kenapa nggak selalu dikawal? Kalau kalian pengen yang bikin baper mah, mainin yang ketiga. Itu bener-bener baper itu gila. Storynya, jalan ceritanya segala macam, bener-bener. Baik lagi deh.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered.
Raja Temeria,
Unfortunately for you,
Foltest.
you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the
Kita minta dibebasin sama teman kita nih. Kita tanya dulu deh, ini kerajaannya gimana nih? Situasinya sekarang.
Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Trist participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to
Ya ini memang dari tadi itu kita diinterogasi, milih cerita milih percakapan itu ya kita ngejelasin flashback gitu. Lagi ditanya gitu. Lu pas hari penyerahan di mana? Lu pas lagi paginya tuh di mana gitu. Tapi kan nanti mah enggak ini Pak, masih prolog kata gue juga.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some
Nah, kita lagi
cruel
ngomongin
nobles.
kondisi kondisi kerajaannya itu, jadi masih menunggu ini lagi mau ngambil raja baru gitu. Jadi mau ada kayak sidang gitu dah, sidang mau ditentuin siapa raja selanjutnya gitu dari kejadian yang tadi itu dilihat dari bloodline itu, darah yang punya darah kerajaan itu siapa aja gitu. Jadi nanti yang bisa dijadiin raja tuh dia gitu. Kita masih ngomongin yang ini.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did.
Kita ngomongin katanya si raja itu ngomongin dia nih.
In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Kita masih mau meyakinin kalau gimana kalau misalnya ada yang bilang gua nggak bersalah, tapi kan kita nggak punya saksi gitu yang bisa membela kita, jadi percuma gitu.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the killer monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Skoyatel.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Kita tahu kok siapa penjahatnya gitu.
What would you do if you escaped?
Kita harus ngapain nih kalau misalnya kita ini? Kalau misalnya kita keluar dari penjara, ya gua bunuh lah si pembunuh rajanya itu. Jadi katanya pas dia habis membunuh itu ada nama grup lagi namanya Skoyatel itu membantu dia kabur gitu. Jadi kita mulai nyari itu dari sana, si Skoyatel itu. Oke, jadi kita dibantuin dia nih. Dia juga mau ngebantuin kita kabur.
Get me some food.
Now that you mention it. This.
Dia minta makan dulu, katanya dia lapar. Karakter yang cewek itu tadi juga masuk ke game ketiga itu, The Witcher 3.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt.
Wih, kita nambah satu lagi. Siapa nih yang baru datang nih?
Thank you.
Kita nggak usah di skip ya, karena kita pengen tahu jalan ceritanya gimana selanjutnya gitu kan. Yang gak enaknya tuh kalau udah di penjara bertahun-tahun baru dinyatakan nggak bersalah. Nah itu. Indonesia begitu tuh biasanya tuh.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Wah, kabur lagi dia. Tadi kita udah 4 orang.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Skoyatel. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone.
Kita lagi ngomongin si tadi asisten ceweknya tuh, dari mana dia dapat dia cenah.
One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death.
What?
The report details events from 5 years ago.
Jadi kita ada dokumen tentang kita yang bilang kita itu udah dibunuh gitu 5 tahun yang lalu gitu.
Rivia. Population 1,000.
Oh, flashback lagi. Flashback terus gila. Tapi ini kayak cutscene doang sih untungnya.
September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd.
Asal-usul nama kita Geralt of Rivia.
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair.
Oh, ini gue tahu siapa ini. Ini kalau kalian ngikutin jalan cerita dari buku, dari ini game atau bahkan film pun nyambung ini sebetulnya game ini. The Witcher tuh.
I saw my own death.
And the rest?
Di tempat gua udah jam sekitar 24.05, kurang lebih 9 kurang 15 ya. Kenapa udah malam nih kalian?
Ves. Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Wait, interrogation is done. Saatnya kita kabur dari sini, guys.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Oke, siap. Kita dikasih kunci buat kabur. Jadi dia kayak ngasih kita kabur, tapi dia nggak mau ketahuan dia ngasih kunci. Udah jam 10.12. Waduh, udah malam juga ya. Berarti beda 2 jam ya. Beda 1 jam ya, sorry ya. Berarti udah kira-kira di waktu Indonesia Tengah apa Timur tuh? 2 jam, kayaknya sejam ya. Di gue baru 24 jam. Oh, berarti Raffi juga sama di WIB ya, Indonesia Barat.
Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword, the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out the clouds.
Oh, kita suruh ngelawan dia lagi. Ini nih para penjaganya yang
Hangman will do that tomorrow.
kampret. Oke, kita suruh ini dulu mancing si ini biar masuk.
Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
How long are you going to keep me in here?
Can't wait to see the hangman, eh? Don't worry, tomorrow's a big
baru
day.
21 ya, baru beda sejam.
You wouldn't say that if you
panas-panasin si penjaganya nih biar dia masuk terus kita gugin langsung. Cutscene.
Rip your guts out.
Aduh, kata dia A. Lah. Catatannya nggak jelas gitu, guys. Twitter bang, pantas beda, iya. Oke, kita lihat dulu. Gue bisa pakai baju nggak btw? Nggak ada baju guys di sini. Kita masih kayak gini bentuknya, masih lock. Terus ini nih, aduh. Ada yang bisa di-loot gak? Nah, ini baju-baju kita nih. Baju. Oh, kita ambil senjata. Kayak ini. Wah, pentungan gitu deh. Gak apa-apa, yang penting ada 2 aja. Ntar kita sampai cari lagi ada yang bisa ini nggak diambil nggak? Tapi itu masih bisa diambil nih, apa nih? Dia ada yang mencet kotak. Udahlah.
Damn torches. Can't sneak out in this light.
Stealth mode. Oke, jadi kita kayak assassin gitu ya, harus kill ininya pelan-pelan gitu. Jalan.
What was that?
Sini gak lu? Woi. Waduh.
Be damned.
Woi, gua nggak bisa maju. Aduh, ini gimana sih? Mana kagak bisa dibuka lagi? gue save dulu, takutnya tiba-tiba DC atau gimana gitu kan.
Sergeant, I'd like surface duty.
Oke, itu ada orang. Ntar kita ngumpet dulu.
I'd like to serve Terima, Sergeant, not wander below ground like a striker.
Gue pengen nyobain stealth killnya gimana nih. Keren gak gitu animasinya? Oke, digebuk doang.
Alright, hogs down. Let's see it. Scones. Throttle idiot.
You wanted a map? There it is, first-rate carving.
You deaf
Wanted
or
me
what?
inside?
I said a
Here I
prisoner's
am.
escaped!
What the fuck else do you want from
Guards!
me?
Where the hell is everyone?
tell him.
Guards, over here!
Just heart with mum on it. It's hiding part of the dungeon.
Dia kesini guys.
You're supposed to get caught, not the
What the fuck?
To me!
Lawan
Pile on
dong.
him!
Masih hidup.
Surrounded!
Ada lagi nggak? Ada yang mau kayak gitu lagi? Mau ketimbang apa? Ketimbang ngumpet-ngumpet mending barbar aja deh. Baju gua mana cuy? Waduh, banyak banget ininya. Biasanya penyiar punya jurus teleport aja ke tempat yang jauh. Nggak bisa ini. Penyiar kita tuh beda. Kalau penyiar yang cewek tadi iya itu bisa teleport. Kita mah bukan penyiar yang kayak gitu. Widih.
I am Shilad Fitzesteren, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emrys.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Tapi ini nonton dari tadi pada ada
Your
kuota apa
cries
gimana?
can do us no good.
Tumben banget, nggak hilang-hilang. Kalau ada kuota syukur, kalau nggak ada ya jangan maksain juga nggak apa-apa. Oh jadi kita tadi dibantuin kabur juga guys. CO2-nya udah tahu kalau kita bakal kabur gitu. Tapi gue bisa nggak? Ah, sip.
What was that?
Ah elah. Waduh gila. Di ultinya pakai. Oke. Aduh. Oke. Kalau udah berantemnya siap lah. Anjir, sakit banget sih. Mantap dong, lagi banyak. Mati dong gua. Lanjut lagi gua mati aja. Mati gua. Kita mati ternyata. Emang harus ngendap-ngendap ya. Susah kalau nggak ngendap-ngendap. Nah, di sini lagi. Oh enggak.
What was that?
Ternyata temannya udah tiduran. Ya elah, ketahuan cuy. Ketahuan ya, gak dapat jadi banyak banget. Tenang, gue udah kuat sekarang. Sini bocah, sini. Request game Bang Fantastic Man Collection itu game yang punya banyak ending. Oh, game Pocopo itu ya. Gue udah lihat sih kemarin. Kayaknya seru juga ya. Pergi ngumpulin. Kita pelan-pelan guys. Kita mau ketemuin siapa sih? Ketemuin si ininya. Oke.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to
Dia Witcher
introduce
bang,
the
bukan
Baroness
assassin, jadi paksa
Lavalette.
assassinate. Ya betul. Kalau assassinate mendingan langsung aja main ini ya, apa namanya?
I comfort the Baroness
Assassin's
with
Creed.
assurances that House
Jadi
Lavalette
gue juga
need
main
suffer
Assassin's
no
Creed loh,
more.
kalau misalnya kalian
Its
pengen
future
tahu.
brighter as it stands
Kalian
protected
pengen request juga
by
gitu.
the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Gue mainin
Did
udah
you
hampir semua
kill
gue
my
mainin
son,
kecuali yang
Harry?
audisi. Dan semuanya udah tamat juga gitu. Siapa ya? Gue gak punya pilihan selain
I
ngebunuh
had no
anaknya.
choice. He knew what can happen once swords are drawn and begin to swing. He chose death over shame.
Stubborn like his father and grandfather before him. Honor above all. How did he die? Did he suffer?
Jangan ini lagi.
I doubt he felt the final blow. Didn't even see it coming.
There's that, I suppose.
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just
Oh
your
jadi dia
son.
kayaknya orang tuanya yang
War
tadi itu
demands
yang
sacrifices.
commander yang
You might
suruh nyerah
remember
nggak
that
mau
the
itu.
next
Jadi
time
kita
you're about to start
duel sama
one.
kita tadi.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of
Jadi kita sering
self-deception.
dituduh katanya tuh kalau Witcher tuh nggak punya perasaan segala macam.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the ambassador if I were you.
Padahal bisa,
Master
padahal bisa aja
Geralt, let
dikasih
us
ini
be
gitu.
serious, please.
Apa?
Let him speak.
Aduh, apa
I
sih?
wish to hear this.
Bukan
I
dimaafkan
know
apa
your
ya?
son, but I know
Diampuni
he
gitu.
saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable.
Gue
My
juga pengen
duty
buru-buru
is
keluar
to
dari penjara
focus
ini nih
his
biar kita
children,
bisa
their safety.
enjoy open world-nya
And though
ini
I
nih
too
gimana gitu kan.
see a pact with
Gue udah
Nilfgaard
sering liat
as
di
a
YouTube,
pact
keren
with the
banget
devil.
ininya, dunianya.
I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
Kita tanyain ini nih pendapat kita soal si rajanya gimana nih, kita harus ngebohong apa adanya gitu. Gue nggak mau ngejudge dia.
Milady, those of my profession generally live longer by not judging the nobly born, especially crowned heads they're accused of murdering.
If there's any truth to the accusation, you stand to lose nothing by speaking.
I didn't kill Foltest. What's more, I intend to find the man who did.
The ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king.
Dia
Your
juga percaya kalau
Excellency,
kita nggak mungkin ngebunuh
I will
raja
aid
gitu
the
kan,
Witcher to
soalnya kita
escape
ngejagain
the
dia gitu
castle.
Pak.
That is
ini.
my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalets. How am I to believe you protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Oke, kita udah siap-siap mau kabur nih. Udah negosiasi gitu deh. Udah ada ininya nih. Ntar gua mungut dulu bang, baru kita kabur.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive.
Ngecek selnya padahal di sana udah nggak siapa. Oke, saatnya kabur guys. Please keluar dari sini please. Gue udah pengen buru-buru lihat mencium bau kebebasan. Damn, siapa ini yang ngainin gue? Ada yang nonton gue btw. Ada yang ngechat sih. Reach the riverboat. Oke. Kita suruh ke sana, tapi ya udahlah. Tempat mana nih? Oh benar lewat sini. Betul apa? Gue mati guys, jadi gue belum bisa baca chat kalian. Bentar ya, gue nyalain. Jalannya nggak bisa bikin loncat ya. Oke, jadi kayaknya bukan kesini ya. Sana ya. Lihat deh punggungnya gila, dicambuk mulu kayak gitu. What? Wah, anjir. Oh, dia jadi mau ngawal gua. Kira kita udah bebas gitu. Ambil senjatanya gitu, kita pedang. Tadi dia manggil kita, get out over here. Oh itu si Tris itu. Berarti itu namanya Tris ya, Tris Marigold. Dia ada di game The Witcher 1, 2, sampai 3. Ntar ya Tris, gua mungut dulu men. Kasih gua baju please, gua udah gimana kedinginan banget, kagak pakai baju cuy. Apa mau berantem? Oh enggak. Punya tongkat ajaib.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Oh, jadi efeknya itu pas kita ngebunuh si rajanya itu imbas ke si Trisnya juga gitu. Ya kita bakal bersihin nama kita tenang.
I know, but
they'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere.
Nah, sip, gue udah baik
The
lagi.
trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then.
Pengen lihat ekspresi Bang Ray kalau ketakutan.
Yes.
I'm a bit beat up.
Gue sih nggak takut ya, cuma kaget sih biasanya.
Let's go below deck.
Tumben si Regi nggak nonton nih Bang. Iya nih, tumben banget dia kemana ya?
I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me.
Live sampai jam berapa? Ya kayaknya sampai setengah 10 kali ya. Karena ya nonton juga dari kalian berdua. Gak apa-apa dah.
Lines clear, Captain.
Dan kita kabur saatnya mencari si pembunuh raja. Sengaja kasih gue baju dulu.
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and Lavalette, busy building walls and forging swords, forgot that.
Gitu, jadi tadi karena pilihan kita itu membunuh si ini, jadi imbas ke jalan ceritanya ini ternyata bisa milih apa pilihan juga gitu, selain dia bikin dia hidup atau enggak gitu.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure the kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with the sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more. For someone special's about to appear in dire straits.
Bagus tapi warnanya apa? Tapi pengen warnanya apa? 3 digabungin jadi 3 request 1 PC kan keren gitu. Semoga kita bisa sampai 10 lebih besok ya. Oke deh. Habis ini gue save terus sampai jumpa di live stream selanjutnya. Kalau pengen request duluan, request saya dari sekarang kalau DM. Nanti gue balas pasti. Tunggu cutscene beres dulu deh. Nah, kalau udah di sini udah makan banyak monster nih, pasti bakal takut. Oke deh, si Pami udah pergi, tinggal si Raffi. Oke deh Raffi ya, sampai jumpa besok ya.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk.
Pami 2008 harus live di chat.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of
Anjir, itu
Demavan,
rajanya.
king of Eder by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails.
Jadi ini
and the support of
ini
the
mau
Skoyatel.
minta tolong si Alpha ini buat
I
kabur.
want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his neck. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Chapter 1. Sip, kita udah mulai main lagi, guys.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Oke deh, di save dulu dan kita akhiri ya. Makasih Raffi udah nonton ya. Jangan lupa besok ya. Besok kita live lagi PC building. Pengen request bisa dari sekarang lewat DM segala macam ya. Kasih banget buat yang udah nonton ya. BTW ininya menunya berubah. Dadah Raffi.